Hi Virgo, welcome to my channel Heart&HollyTarot. I'm back to do a general reading for your sign this week. Let's get into it. I'm gonna light an incense here. How are you guys doing? I hope you're all doing well. Let's see what we got. It's the first week of February. We have the sun is still in Aquarius and Jupiter went direct yesterday. So if you guys are feeling any sort of relief or a little bit lighter energy, I would say that has something to do with it. Jupiter is a planet of expansion and abundance. So that's kind of a nice little change. Also, the last 6 months, there's been a few planets that have been in retrograde, which is why we've had kind of it's been a really time to dig deep and do some work type of energy. If you've been going through some things and dealing with some things, I would say it was probably due to those planets being in retrograde the last 6 months. This month Jupiter goes direct. Also Mars goes direct at the end of the month. So I'm looking forward to that. I think another planet went direct last month. But this is going to be a general reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars signs. I just did the Leo reading, so if you have Leo in your chart, I'll check that reading out. I've also done Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer readings for the week. So check those out if you've got planets in those signs. I'm looking a little rough tonight, so excuse me, but one of my books had this sigil or symbol, if you would, in it, so I drew it down to show you guys and share with you. It represents good health. For one, I would just like to spread that good health to you. And another, I'm thinking of maybe getting some of those printed up and laminated or something and selling them on like an Etsy account. If you would be interested in buying something like that, like the video or let me know in the comments. Because that's something I'm thinking of doing. You could keep it like in your room where you see it all the time, or keep it on your person to help create good health. Alright, let's get to this reading, Virgo. These first few cards out are going to be your energy for the week. And I don't remember if I cleansed this deck. I had to switch my incense smell because I ran out of the other, but this one's good too. Let's get another couple little shuffles and then let's pull some cards for Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars for the first week of February. Let's see what's going on with you, Virgo. First card out, the Ace of Cups, upright. Second card, the King of Swords, reversed. Third card, the Eight of Cups. And this is your energy for the week, Virgo. Let's see what we got here. First card, Ace of Cups. this card means love, new feelings, emotional awakening, creativity, spirituality, and intuition. So definitely is dealing with the feelings and emotional side, creativity, spirituality. So you must be in tune with that this week, Virgo. Followed by the King of Swords in reverse. This is your energy, Virgo. Irrational, dictator, oppressive, inhumane, controlling, cold, ruthless, and dishonest. The King of Swords reverse is all about integrity and the right use of power. This card is a reminder that authentic power comes from within. It is self-assured, confident, and logical in its approach. Okay, integrity and the right use of power when it comes to your emotions and your creativity and intuition. Followed by the Eight of Cups upright. Oh, excuse me. Abandonment, walking away, letting go, searching for truth, leaving something behind. The Eight of Cups card represents living in alignment with our truth and instincts and walking away from disappointing situations. You may have recently left a job, relationship, or friendship that was not fulfilling. So you're definitely in your feels. And you're on point with your emotions and what you feel you need to do and your intuition that might be nudging you in a certain direction. King of Swords reverse is still a little confusing to me. Irrational, dictator, oppressive, inhumane, controlling, cold, ruthless, dishonest. This is all about integrity and the right use of power. Authentic power comes from within. It is self-assured, confident, and logical in its approach. So I think you're just kind of standing up for what you feel and see and believe. You might be just done with something and walking away. Abandonment, walking away, letting go. You're letting go of some things, searching for the truth. You could be searching for a truth, leaving something behind. Definitely solid in your energy here, Virgo. As you would be being an earth sign, right? Okay, let's pull a few more cards. Let's get the energy surrounding you this week. Let's see what's going on around you. Why might you be feeling this way? What are you seeing? What are you sticking to your guns about? What are you walking away from? What is your intuition telling you? What is in the surrounding energy surrounding Virgo this week? Let's see. What is surrounding Virgo this week? What is surrounding Virgo this week? This is the first week of February 2025. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars signs. More progressed Mars is transitioning into Virgo, oh no, not into Virgo, into the 6th house, which represents Virgo. right now as we speak. I have some rather close and dear people to me who are Virgo suns. Let's see what's going on with Virgo. What is surrounding them this week? What do we need to know for Virgo and their surrounding energy? What is going on around them? Oh. Oh. Let's see. The Seven of Wands. That looks like some defensive energy. The Five of Swords reversed. This is the energy surrounding you, Virgo. The Six of Pentacles. This is what is going on around you and what you're dealing with. The Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands. This is a card of valor for on the surface. 6 are attacking 1. Okay, so there's 6 wands down here attacking this 1, who has, however, the vantage position. On the intellectual plane, it signifies discussion, wordy strife. In business, this can mean negotiations, war of trade, barter, competition. It is further a card of success, for the combatant is on the top and his enemies may be unable to reach him. Okay, so in your surrounding energy, this could be negotiations, competition. Discussion, wordy strife could be going on around you and your energy or what you're dealing with this week. Followed by the Five of Swords reversed. Degradation, destruction, reversal, infamy, dishonor, loss. Okay, so destruction, wordy strife, competition, destruction, loss. This is in your surrounding energy. There's some sort of battle going on. What was that? The Seven of Wands. Negotiation, competition. Okay. Followed by the Six of Pentacles. I've got some noisy people in the house, so sorry if you can hear them. This can mean presents, gifts, gratification, attention, vigilance. Now is the accepted time, present prosperity, etc. in your surrounding energy. Are you receiving something? Are you having to fight for something? Presents, gifts, gratification, attention. You have to give your attention to something. Yeah, they're being loud. Let's get some cards for the outcome for the week, and we'll get some more clarity. We'll pull these, flip the decks over and see what's at the bottom of the deck for more clarity. These next few cards are going to be the outcome for you for this week, Virgo. Let's see what's going on. What is the outcome for Virgo for this week? outcome for Virgo? What is the outcome for Virgo for this week, the first week of February? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars signs. What is the outcome for Virgo? See, show us what we need to see for Virgo. Let's see what we got going on, Virgo. The Empress. Wow, this is wild. Leo had this card in the exact same spot in their reading. The King of Wands. That could be a potential person in the outcome. Or the energy that you have to take on. The Three of Pentacles, excuse me. Oops, I don't know why I haven't looked at that. Let's see. The Empress. I'm trying to concentrate here, but those guys are being so loud. The Empress represents growth, prosperity, and fertility. She brings happy conclusions to matters and promises good rewards for work and efforts. The Empress brings situations to fruition. This is a card of nurturing in all its forms, turning to potential fulfilled. This can be in creative and work endeavors, but also with children and the family. The Empress can represent pregnancy, birth, or motherhood, solid and happy relationships and marriage. Accompanying cards will not provide or will provide support. She may sometimes represent a mother figure, although, as with all the majors, this card is usually symbolic of qualities as opposed to a specific person. Consider that to be the job of the court cards. This is a wonderfully positive card, always well received by those seeking advice in relationships or fertility matters. And that goes under the Ace of Cups in your energy and the Seven of Wands in the surrounding energy. Seven of Wands in your surrounding energy. This looks definitely like someone is defending something. It's underneath the Ace of Cups. I don't know if that's you. That feels like you have to defend something concerning your feelings, your intuition, your emotions. And the Empress card came out underneath that. Which represents fertility and family, but also positive growth, right? It's a positive card. A nurturing card. Let's see, and then the King of Wands came out next. King of Wands. These men are often found as entrepreneurs because they are always full of creative ideas and enthusiasm for their projects. They can, however, appear somewhat rash or impulsive in their decision making because they're not afraid to take risks. In whatever role you find them, they stand out for their dynamic ways, and they like to feel a sense of freedom in being able to go about their work without restraint. Due to their high level of energy, they can be found in sport environments. They can also be found in sales positions or field sales, where they are left to their own devices so long as they perform. But anywhere they can channel their apparently endless energy without restraint. They like variety and get bored easily. As such, they dislike detail, which they feel bogs them down. They're good at delegating these tasks to others. You'll rarely find them taking care of such things themselves. The King of Wands is happiest when creating, and he has good vision. In the negative, they may be rash, quick-tempered, or hot-tempered, selfish, impatient, controlling, overconfident to the point of arrogance, and they may have an inflated ego. Let's see, so that's in the outcome. Is this a person that you're dealing with, Virgo, this week? Are you having to fight and defend yourself? Let's see, that's Six of Pentacles. And your surrounding energy, presence, gifts, gratification. Okay. Well, let's see. The Three of Pentacles also came out in your outcome. The Three of Pentacles means the Three of Pentacles reveals that through your efforts, success is beginning to show. You should feel a sense of achievement now, along with some improvement materially. This card can bring recognition for your work, either financially or through others acknowledging your talents and abilities, although usually in a more formal way that somehow rewards you. A more formal way, like getting a certificate. It also shows work that you enjoy and have a natural ability for. Whatever activities it may represent, as a 3, it shows the initial stages of completion with successful attainment. And the outcome for you, Virgo. So that was underneath the Six of Pentacles. Which the Six of Pentacles was gifts. So you are receiving something this week, accomplishing something, finishing something. But that also had the Eight of Cups in your energy. Abandonment, walking away, letting go, searching for truth, leaving something behind. Okay, let's see at the bottom of the deck. And your energy for this week. Clarifying at the bottom of the deck is the Devil. Tarot always just never know. So your cards are being clarified by the Devil. Let's read that. Something you're attached to? Is this like a job situation? Oppression, addiction, obsession, dependency, excess, powerlessness, and limitations. And getting the Devil card in your reading shows that you have feelings of entrapment, emptiness, and a lack of fulfillment in your life. Are you walking away from a job situation? Because this card, the Eight of Cups in your energy, was walking away. Abandonment, walking away, letting go, searching for the truth, leaving something behind. You also could be searching for the truth. You've got this was your emotions and intuition. You're walking away from something. Let's read the Devil again. Where? Oppression, addiction, obsession, dependency, excess, powerlessness, and limitations. Getting the Devil card shows you're having feelings of entrapment, emptiness, and a lack of fulfillment in your life. The Devil might also mean that you are a slave to materialism and opulence, and no matter how hard you try, you just can't seem to shake off the feelings of wanting to indulge in luxurious living. You are only limited by what you believe is possible. And you've got the World card under that, Virgo. Let's read the World. The World is positive movement. Completion, achievement, fulfillment, sense of belonging, wholeness, harmony. To encounter the World in your cards is to encounter a great unity and wholeness. It symbolizes the moment when the inner and outer worlds, self and other, become a single entity. This is the card of fulfillment, achievement, and completion. This shows that all the efforts you've been putting in place are starting to pay off. Everything you have worked for is coming together. I think you're detaching from something, and you see it and you know it, and you know it's time to walk away from it. Tarot is just fun. In your surrounding energy, the bottom of the deck, the Hermit reverse. Let's see. This is in your surrounding energy, Virgo. Concealment, disguise, policy, fear, unreasoned caution in your surrounding energy. Concealment, disguise, policy, fear, unreasoned caution. Are you having to be sneaky about this, Virgo? Let's see, in your surrounding energy, you have the Seven of Wands upright. It's a card of valor, for on the surface, 6 are attacking 1, who has the vantage position. On the intellectual side, it signifies discussion, wordy strife. In business, it can be negotiations, war of trade, barter, competition. It's a card of success. So I think you're like having to battle something, or you're done battling something and you're walking away, and you have to be a little bit discreet about it. Also in your surrounding energy, degradation, destruction, reversal, infamy, dishonor, and loss. But receiving something. receiving presents, gifts, gratification, attention, vigilance. Now is the accepted time. Or you're seeing that now is your time to get out of something. Or you're seeing more clearly what you need to do in this situation. And in the outcome, you have the Empress, which is a nurturing, mothering, great, loving, positive card with the King of Wands, who can be a bit hasty and quick. And then receiving like a certificate, something formal, a formal, weird. And at the bottom of the deck in the outcome is the King of Swords. So I think this deck, it doesn't really read, let's see. I think it reads like the kings and the queens as actual people. Oh, and you have the King of Swords in your energy, but in reverse at the beginning of the reading, but then at the end, the clarifier is him upright. Wow. So maybe, yeah, you have to fight for something. And you're going to go from being an upside down King of Swords to the upright one. Let's read him. The King of Swords. This king is often found in uniform as a police officer in the military, in law or government enforcement agencies, or as a prison or security officer. In fact, in any area of the law or discipline, in higher positions, these men are usually extremely articulate with a razor-sharp mind and have the ability to think quickly and responsibly. They also do well in mathematics, scientific fields, in investigative work, or as engineers. In his presence, you get the distinct feeling you are being evaluated, and he would tend not to discuss his personal life, sticking to the purpose of the meeting. The King of Swords is careful where he places his trust, but he makes an excellent friend who gives good advice when asked. In the negative, he may seem cold and impersonal and lack sensitivity to others' feelings. In the extreme, cruel and bullying with an ability to completely switch off his emotions. That's the clarifier. Followed by the Hangman. Yeah, it's like you're, I don't know, you're walking away from something, leaving something behind. You're sticking to your guns about something. You have to defend yourself. You're working to attain some sort of accomplishment or gift. You're detaching from something. The Hangman. You have the Hangman twice. Let's read the Hangman. You have it twice in the surrounding energy and the outcome underneath the King of Swords there. And then we need to wrap this up and get some advice for you. Hangman. This was under that King of Swords and the outcome. Life may seem like to be in a period of suspension, but this offers the opportunity to look at matters from a different and fresh perspective, which will bring a possible solution through better understanding. This card can indicate self-sacrifice. Sometimes we need to let go of something in the shorter term to gain something considered far more beneficial in the longer term. It can represent delayed gratification, which is also a form of self-sacrifice. The Hanging Man card, despite its appearance, is not one to be feared. Remember, the figure is in a voluntary position. So you're like waiting. Letting go of something because you know that in the long term it's going to be better for you. And it could take some time. Delayed gratification. And the Hangman was also under that. Oh no. Oh, it was under the Hermit card in reverse in your surrounding energy. So is the Three of Wands reverse though in your surrounding energy. The end of trouble, suspension, or end of adversity, disappointment, and toil. Yeah, so something's ending. And the Hangman. Wisdom, trial, circumspection, discernment, sacrifice, intuition, divination, prophecy, with the World card underneath that. Whatever it is, Virgo, you know exactly what you're doing. You're seeing clearly. Your intuition is on point. You're walking away. I'm not 100% sure what it is, but I would love to know. Let's pull some animal oracle cards for some advice for you this week, Virgo. Yeah, you're walking away from some sort of unhealthy something. Maybe where you're not being treated, you're like done being treated the way you have been. Good for you. Good for you. I love it. Yeah, and it could even mean getting the law involved for some of you. Okay, let's get some advice, Virgo, for this week for you. First card out. Number 38, Fear and Hyena. Yeah, this is a little bit of heavy energy what you're dealing with. I think it's definitely something you can handle, Virgo. I feel like you guys are capable of handling this type of energy anyways. You guys are very strong individuals. And can stand on your own 2 feet in solitude. I know that about you guys. Okay, so fear. Examine your fears, especially the fear of difference, of the unknown, and of death. There may be an abandonment of something, a belief, a person, a place. Remember that because something is strange, it doesn't mean that it cannot be beautiful or good. We all have a job to do. We all have our own genius. Be sure you have the correct information to have a truthful understanding. I lost my place. And these could just be beliefs or something that you're abandoning too. It doesn't have to be actually physical. It could be just some beliefs that you've had that you decided it's time to let them go. And they don't resonate for you anymore. They're not useful in your life anymore. Hyena magic is complex and is a living tradition. The hyena is its own sacred deity, much like the coyote is in Native American tradition, although it is perhaps darker in nature. Hyenas are tricksters, boundary riders, and the bringers of mystery, and are important in funerary rituals. They may be harbingers of death, but they also clear away what is no longer needed. In Nigerian traditions, hyena masks are worn to signal the end of rituals, which reflects how hyenas clear up dead things, bones and all, and everything is finished. Some societies take this literally, with the Maasai of Africa leaving their dead out to be consumed by hyenas. If a corpse is rejected by a hyena pack, it means social and spiritual disgrace. For some, hyena magic also extends to the integration and balance of masculine and feminine energies. The Bambara people of Africa employ the imagery of the hermaphrodite hyena to signify the transformation of a neophyte into a fully initiated man, a powerful symbol of the unification of masculine and feminine. I'm not really sure what hermaphrodite hyena or neophyte mean, but I guess you could look it up. That's the first card out for your advice. Clearing away. Number 35, Ritual and Bison. I don't think I've read this card yet. So this is powerful. Ritual. Live with authenticity and peace. Do not live how other people wish you to live. Your life is yours. Yeah, that's what I was definitely seeing in that card and that King of Swords card, where you're like sticking to your guns about your intuition or the way that you're feeling. Bringing the peace of ritual into our lives can heal us. Nourish yourself and develop habits that are beneficial and useful for you and your family. There's probably a glare. The magic of the bison is an ancient one that asks us to put aside the everyday and connect in with the natural world and that of the spirits. Having everyday rituals is an important touchstone for mental and spiritual help. Keeping to good and positive ritual and habits for ourselves is something with which the bison can help us. That's cool. That would be like keeping to your spiritual practice that keeps you, feeds you and keeps you strong, keeps your intuition on point. Last card out, number 42, Happiness and Dolphin. That glare is just not good. If I hold it like that. Happiness is not a continuous state, although it is a worthy feeling to seek. Know what makes you happy and do more of this. Happiness has everything to do with your reaction to life rather than what happens to you from outside sources. If you place your happiness solely in the hands of other people, then you will be disappointed. See that curved smile on the dolphin's face? I'm not sure one of these has it, I guess. Or they all kind of do, right? That will give you a hint about their magic. When you feel tired and world weary, when you have forgotten what it is like to play with friends in an easy way or to just run free, call in some dolphin magic to remind you. The joyful magic has been used since ancient times, and dolphins have always been seen as being an exceptional creature with happy intelligence that has been benevolent for humankind. All right, let's wrap that up, Virgo. Let me know if this resonates with you. Like the video if it does. Subscribe to my channel if you would. I hope you guys have a good rest of your week. I'll plan on seeing you back next week. And I hope everything goes well for you. Love you, Virgo. Bye.